Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, drama on Superstakes Day in Jamaica. The winner disqualified. In Trinidad and Tobago, the favourite in the Oak Stakes wins unchallenged. First to Caymanas Park in Jamaica, the main event, the Rich Burger King Superstakes. US $35,000 at stake. 7 runners going after the 7-horse Phineas was scratched. Number 1, defending champion Franfield from trainer Richard Azan's barn at 4-1 odds. Number 2, former Derby winner Typewriter at 6-1. 5, the reigning horse of the year Seeking My Dream, the 3-5 favourite, with Omar Walker riding for champion trainer Wayne DaCosta. 6, Penelope at 12-1, and on the outside, St. Leisure winner Big Daddy Cool, the 2-1 second favourite in the 9 box. Apprentice Linton Stedman up for trainer Anthony Nunes. Brand's Buddy Rickman has the race score.
They take to the far side, just over 6 furlongs remaining, and still Typewriter in between horses. Miracle Star on the outside, and Franfield, they share the lead. Seeking My Dream now comes up to prompt them. Penelope is right there too. They're in a very tight bunch. Perfect Neighbor is taking them on just in behind as they charge down the backstretch. Big Daddy Cool has made an improvement. Superluminal now rejected and last. They run toward the final half of a mile. What a race this is turning out to be. Franfield off the rail. Perfect Neighbor right against it. There goes Seeking My Dream and Penelope. They're ahead of a Big Daddy Cool now, edging closer, only 4 lengths to get to them. Typewriter has cried enough. Superluminal and Miracle Star are all hopeless as the field now leave the 3. Franfield asked to kick in, and it's Franfield right there battling for the advantage. Seeking My Dream right alongside, cheek to cheek. They turn for home. Seeking My Dream now points over Franfield. Perfect Neighbor is left back on the rail, and Big Daddy Cool is wound up for his stretch charge as they run to the furlong pole. Seeking My Dream and Franfield rallying. These two battle for it. Big Daddy Cool, the 3-year-old now, asked to take them on. These 3 drive up toward the final 16th. Franfield and Big Daddy Cool. Seeking My Dream has had enough. It's Franfield by a nose. He's done it again over Big Daddy Cool, Seeking My Dream and Perfect Neighbor.
Franfield with apprentice Bev Harvey aboard, finishing in front, but would be disqualified for forcing the challenging Big Daddy Cool on the outside all the way over to the stand rails, coming from the inside part of the track. Already with a record 9 Superstakes wins, this would have been 10 for disappointed trainer Richard Azan, who took the steward's DQ decision well.
Having won the race and then to get disqualified, one of the biggest races of the year, has to be disappointing, but I guess that's how it goes.
How do you feel about the steward's decision?
Truth is, I think they made the right decision based on the trends in which they have been using for these type of incidents, and so that's I just had to take what came.
So the official result shows St. Leisure winner Big Daddy Cool with a win at 2-1 odds with Linton Stedman riding. Franfield demoted to second, and the 3-5 favourite Seeking My Dream third. 2 minutes 6.40 the winning time. Big Daddy Cool owned by Trinidadian Stefan Narain and trained by Anthony Baba Nunes.
Yeah, I thought he ran extremely well, and I think if he was allowed to run down the lane without being pushed right, I think he would have won outright. He only lost by a neck, considering being pushed to the right for quite a distance. So yeah, I thought he would have won.
The Trinidad Derby, the Jamaica Derby, and now the Super Stakes. A big year for you so far. What are your targets for the rest of the year?
Well, we certainly can't complain. We're very blessed and we're grateful for the victories we've had so far. But we have the Diamond Mile left. We have the 2-year-old series, the last 2 legs, and we have the Harry Jackson here in Jamaica, and we have the Carib Champion Stakes and the Gold Cup down in Trinidad that hopefully we'll be competing.
Still on Saturday's Super Stakes Day, 8 runners contested the secondary feature, Caribbean Sprint Championship. Here they go down the backstretch with a big favourite in front.
They slip past the half mile, they run into the turn, and Buzz Nightmare now shows on that lead. Crucial Appeal is ahead away as they drive past the 7/16th. Campesino won't let them go away, right there in third spot as they now leave the 3. Chase the Great Ask to bubble to the boil in fourth, only 4 lengths off that lead. 5/16th of a mile to run. Broil Assault is left further back with Dream Come True now being driven along. Gary Glitter is wide as they're into the lane, and Ras Emanuel is on the rail. Buzz Nightmare in a battle royale on on the rail. It's a Campesino. Crucial Appeal is racing out 3 wide and widest of them all and drifting to the stands. Chase the Great. And now Campesino points over Buzz Nightmare. It's Campesino opening a length. Buzz Nightmare will be defeated in the Glen Mills OJ Caribbean Sprint Championship.
A tremendous ride there by Robert Hardball Halladine using the 6-1 bet Campesino with the inside rally to outgun his more fancied stablemate Buzz Nightmare to land the Glen Mills Caribbean Sprint.
My plan was to just get a smart break. I know Buzz Nightmare was going to go to the lead, so all I wanted to do was sit close, was sit comfortable. And that was exactly that happened. So I was confident throughout the race. The game plan was successful.
Campesino scores in the Caribbean Sprint and snaps Buzz Nightmare's 5-race winning streak. 1:10.80 the winning time for 6 furlongs. Campesino trained by Philip Fiani and owned by Hamart Farms. Superstakes weekend always ending with the Sunday yearling sale, and this time not as robust as previous years with the contentious restrictions now in TNT on Jamaica bred horses, but there were a few purchases with a high of $3 million Jamaican dollars. That's approximately US 23,000. Among those most expensive sales, this handsome Lot 15 by Forest Danger out of the Mare Sea Treaty, which makes him a brother to former TNT Triple Crown winner Momentum and this year's TNT Derby winner Academy Award. He was picked up by the local Everglades Farms Hussey Group. In TNT at Santa Rosa Park, the field for the Oak Stakes numbered 8. Let's get that race goal now from Eddie Arnaud.
So they move to the 1,000 meter marker in the Oak Stakes, and the leader is final effort on the outside, narrowly from St. Honey, Rocket Princess in between them. And right behind them comes the favourite, Newthinginthong. Pixie is also in front of Newthinginthong. Then 3 lengths back to Mainsail. After Mainsail is Princess Grace and Embrace the Storm. They leave the 800 meter marker behind them, and St. Honey is getting pressure now from Rocket Princess. Final effort on the far side is next in third. Newthinginthong is now being asked for her effort. She is starting to come alive nicely, goes in the third spot as final effort comes under pressure. Mainsail has work to do. Here comes Newthinginthong on the outside, and she comes there very, very nicely indeed in the hands of Nicholas Patrick. She takes over at the 400 meter marker, opens up by a length and a half. St. Honey second, Rocket Princess third. Then a long way back to the fourth horse, that's final effort and a Mainsail. The turn for the judge, and it's all about Newthinginthong. Well, the 200 meter marker, she leads and leads by 5 lengths. Rocket Princess second. On the inside is St. Honey. Then comes Embrace the Storm, running on all too late. But Newthinginthong has absolutely run them ragged in the Oaks. She scores and scores readily in the end.
The Jamaica-bred Newthinginthong makes it look easy under jockey Nicholas Patrick. Nothing close in his rear-view mirror as he comes home 7 3/4 lengths in front as a 3-5 favourite. The 16-1 shot St. Honey second. Embrace the Storm third at 8-1. Newthinginthong, owned by Brian Thomas and trained by Dr. Anthony Griffith, clocks 156 6-2 for the 9 furlong run. And finally, the scheduled early November start for the third racing season in Barbados has still not happened because of rainy conditions. Now the Barbados Turf Club has another crack at staging a meet this weekend at the Garza Savannah. A 10-race meet carded for Saturday featuring the Ansel McCall Stakes and Trophy with a purse of over US 46,000. 7 runners entered, including 2016 Sandalane Gold Cup winner and the highest rated horse in Barbados, Dorset. Robert Pierce, a trainer. Rashid Hughes will ride. Also the 3-horse Lucky Adventure and Indiano Jones, who have both won 2 of their last 3 races. And the 7-horse champion trainer Victor Cheeseman's Just a Fashion, the joint 3rd highest rated horse in Barbados, Jalon Samuel will ride. We've been at the track covering top stories in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.